hope you guys can see me. Welcome to I'm trying to do the spontaneous vlog thing because it's kind of fun, but I'm not trying to say that it's going to be my new steez, but I'm just saying because of the fact that I have been struggling to sit down on the Bible series, guys. I think there's a lot going on with me emotionally, spiritually, that I feel like we're gonna get into it. But anyway, we are going on our first SAICA event. SAICA has these events that are going to help you for your continuous professional development, so your CPDs. So every year you have to declare and say, I've done certain amount of training to show that I am still competent, I'm still ethical, I still have the qualities of a chartered accountant. So we are going to Avianto. I'm a bit late, not really late to my standard. I wanted to get there 30 minutes early, but I'm only going to get there 10 minutes earlier. That's because I wanted to network. I think these are amazing opportunities to see other people that are in the industry and to also get a feel of what people are actually doing. And also building professional relationships can never be a bad thing. So I'm really excited. It's a 20-minute drive, but I'm going to Schumacher on the way. And yeah, I'll see if I can show you guys there, but I'm really, really excited. I forgot to mention, I had to drive back home because I forgot my eyes, but I have them. Here they are. Because I think I need to get contact lenses. I don't know what my plan is because this seemingly happens whenever I'm in a rush. I forget my glasses and it is not stable for me to be in the streets. Such a beautiful event. I'm going to reflect very, very soon, but for now, let's just get home safely. I I just add the reason why I'm going to the office? I was actually supposed to be working from home today. It is a Friday, but because this event was so, guys, the convictions were a lot in that cohort presentation. Craig, the speaker, was phenomenal. Guys, sometimes you don't know what you don't know, and there is just so much to be said about surrounding yourself with knowledge so that it can become wisdom eventually. Because to an extent, I feel like even being in that room, I felt like, God, are we here? When did we get here? When did you start placing me in rooms such as this, you know? And I can't help but be so grateful that I am getting the opportunity to experience the people that I'm experiencing, and also gaining access to knowledge at this scale, because it is invaluable, if I have to be honest. Looking a bit golden. I'm looking a bit golden. I just wanted to show you my melanin skin makeup. It's giving. I don't know what I did to my skin, but I've tried this thing of using sunscreen underneath your foundation. That's my new steez. Don't say I didn't plug you. No, you don't have a script. I just wanted to announce that the Germans are here. Benze, that's all I wanted to say. I feel like that's a trademark. I have a backstory behind why Michael is driving a Benz, but like in summary, because Benz. But anyway, I just wanted to be that person to say, if you are around me long enough, you'll come to the Germans. It's just, okay, Mike, okay. We take more seriously than others.
You guys are from an interview?
No, we're not from an interview. We're coming from a SAICA event.
Oh, okay.
We are being members of SAICA.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now you guys are like,
people don't come to the office on a Friday. I'm going to interview Michael. Wait, let me try and make it make sense. So I hope you guys can see us clearly. I don't even know if the aircon is loud. What was the number one lesson that you learned today?
Today?
Yeah.
Empathy. Empathy and compassion. If you don't have it, AI is taking over.
AI is coming for your jobs.
It's
You shall see
taking
A's. Yeah, but I think, you guys, that guy said a lot of things, and I couldn't obviously take a video. It was going to look weird if I just took everything that he was saying. But he really did emphasize why it's important to still be human. And I think when I am on this platform, my YouTube, my LinkedIn and whatnot, you have to be in corporate to actually really appreciate the type of content that I'm trying to achieve, because of the fact that when you are outside looking in, it seems like you need to be the most technical, you need to be the most smartest person, you need to have all the resources from a technical point of view, not understanding that AI is going to simplify and make all of these processes that we're trying to achieve and have, AI is going to be able to do it. Then you have to ask yourself, okay, if AI is going to be doing these things, what do I have to offer? What value am I going to bring to, like, even the digital aspect? And then you think the only thing that you can bring is yourself, your personality, like who you are, like your background, your experience, I went through something in my life and this is how I was able to overcome. And you have strategies to help a company pivot when they are going through a challenge, and this is how you approach the challenge. It seems counterintuitive and it seems like, oh, that's not, I don't think I can use any of my experiences, but actually that is your unique offering. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah,
continue.
talking about unique. From today's conversations that we had, I realized that if your skill, it lacks combustion and is to optimize whatever process that is, when whatever industry that you are in is to optimize the end result, and it lacks combustion, then in the next few years, that's AI. You're not there. Like you said, you need to create something unique and add value. If you're just there for number crunching and you do it quick as you can, and you are the top performer in the number crunching world,
You're in trouble.
you're in trouble.
You're in
history.
You are redundant. You don't
There's
know
no
it.
need for compassion when you number crunch. Nothing. AI is gonna do it within 3 seconds, and your job is done.
But moral of the story is that you need to come to the SAICA event if you are going to be a qualified CASA. Don't take for granted the fact that these things are not technically free, but the fact that they are available and that you have access to them, and you're going to see people. I would have never seen Craig or probably Googled him.
Yeah.
That man is brilliant.
Yeah.
Yo.
It challenges your thinking, your thinking. When he talks about back forecasting.
Explain to the people what back forecasting. I took the camera as if like we're going to stop the conversation, but like
back forecasting, you starting with the future in mind, then you work backwards to where you are today. Then you kind of, how do I go there? Instead of just forecasting the future.
Yeah.
You thinking the future in mind, then you start working backwards to where you are, and you plan your path towards that future.
Yeah. And I think the best way he explained it is when he started this diagram, he gave us of somebody having a view into the future.
Yes.
And basically he's saying that like when you look at the future through the eyes of the present, you project what you are seeing or what you have seen into the future and what you know. So you're already coming at the future limited in thinking, because you are not sure of the unknown. You are not certain of the future, but you are trying to build mechanisms to address uncertainty from a place of certainty. It's a lot going on. But he's basically saying if you had a view of the future, backward forecasting, ask yourself, where do I see myself? Where do I see my business going? Where do I see myself going? And then moving from that place.
There's something deep that he said. He said, the smarter you are, the easier it is to fool yourself. Because you make anything in your environment conform to your principles.
It makes sense.
Everything
to you,
makes
your
sense to
worldview.
you.
It makes sense to you.
But
The more you know.
You're becoming a bigger fool to the rest of the world, to the rest of the environment. That was deep.
Basically, let's leave it here. But otherwise, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this mini vlog. I'm not going to like vlog the place because obviously the office is empty. But I wanted like Michael to share his view. I also wanted to encourage you to continue with your studying, obviously, and know that there's resources available on the other side of your discipline. So please don't stop studying. Please don't stop networking. Please don't stop interacting with proper content so that you also fit the right things, right? There's no reason why you should want to have a different outcome in your life, but you're not changing any of your disciplines, you're not changing the people that you're following, you're not also engaging in diverse groups of people and seeing what their worldview is before you assume that your worldview is the right one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, to comment, to share, and to subscribe. And I can finally say, please watch all the ads, because you know if I say that what it means, but don't skip any of the ads. Bye guys.